Well, hello and welcome to update 22 from me, Phil, the CEO of the Travel Village Group, and of course,
Hello, and of course, there's me, Jess, Phil's daughter and manager of the Travel Village.
well, I hope you like my new tangerine plant here. Being from Blackpool, it could only be a tangerine plant, couldn't it? Well, let's talk about the business. Let's talk about travel. Well, if ever there was a crossroads in the travel industry, we have all finally arrived at that point. I say that because this is a crossroads for travel agents, travel companies, cruise lines, and you, our guests. We're all excited at the prospect of vaccinations bringing some normality back for summer 21. We are frustrated at the government's reluctance to give a conditional sail date for ocean cruising to resume. We're still seeing flights being cancelled and consolidated, and our guests are frustrated at the ever-changing Foreign Office advice and the prospect of self-isolating on the return home.
As your travel agent, we find ourselves once again right in the middle of the crossroads, directing the traffic chaos, because the system is still not allowing the traffic to flow freely. We know all travel agents are doing everything they can to support clients and our tour operator partners through what we hope is just the transition period towards consistently safe and enjoyable travel in 2021. So please be patient.
Quite right, Jess. There's no denying it's still hard work. But let's be clear, the future does look so much brighter than it has done for a long time. One of the biggest challenges we have at the moment is, for example, the Canary Islands being removed from the government's safe corridor list, yet the Foreign Office advice hasn't changed. This is causing some real problems because many of us cannot afford to isolate for 10 or 14 days because of work commitments, and children will be back at school early January, so New Year could be problematic. We have been told that from tomorrow, Tuesday, you will have the option of testing to travel and to be released early from quarantine on return from your holidays. But the government's global task force, which has been set up by the Departments for Transport and Health, is still to confirm which tests, which providers will be accepted as proof travellers returning to the UK are free of COVID and can be released from quarantine with a negative result. Or more importantly, how much is this going to cost? This is just one of the scenarios we as travel agents have to deal with as the government frequently moves the goalposts.
One piece of really good news is that almost all holidays are now on sale for 2022, and there's some real good deals to be had on both package holidays and cruise holidays. But we must not forget about 2021, because although it's going to be a year that we start travelling again, there will be some logistical challenges. But I think it's going to be a year of some very good bargains to some great destinations. But just be aware that as confidence grows and the vaccination programme extends, prices might start to increase, and availability for the late summer and September could become limited. There is also always a great chance that airlines will increase capacity based on demand, so again, things could be very fluid for 2021.
Now it's my turn to talk about 2021 and in particular cruise holidays. The cruise industry is ready for you. Make no mistake about it, our ships and crew are chomping at the bit to bring you the most incredible holidays at sea. River cruises are already selling well and filling up because, well, their capacity is so much smaller at around 120, 150 people per ship. And lots of you have moved your 2020 river cruises to 2021, which was a very sensible thing to do. The government is still dragging its feet on ocean cruising and giving us the green light. And whilst the rivers have taken advantage of this, it's almost certain ocean cruises are only a matter of days rather than weeks away from being put on the safe travel list. But we'll try not to hold our breath.
Just remember, if you have booked or you intend to travel over the Christmas and New Year period and into January, PCR tests will remain a stipulation for entry into many countries for some time. But we are yet to see the benefits of being vaccinated, and if a vaccination certificate will be issued as a waiver to travel freely. I do want to be very clear here. If you are travelling over the Christmas, New Year period and into January, please, please, please make sure you have pre-booked your approved PCR test where applicable, because more than likely you will be refused booking without that certificate. So please go now, pre-book your PCR test if you are travelling very soon over the Christmas and New Year period.
Jess mentioned it earlier. Patience. Patience is the key to travel restarting. And I expect there to be changes and consolidation in flight schedules, flight times and flight routes throughout 2021. Hence why I suggest a good travel agent is going to be invaluable. As travel professionals, it's our responsibility to look after you and provide that financial protection. In a time when vinyl records, corduroy pants and round glasses are making a comeback, yes, I've been told they are, 2021 is going to be the year of the package holiday. And I can't remember the last time I said that, probably back in the 1980s, before the advent of the dot-coms. But make no mistake, your travel agent will be worth their weight in gold. Well, they should be.
So that's update number 22. Remember, we still are open for business, and our shop in Blackpool is welcoming our clients once again into the store. Our phone lines are open as they have been for the last 9 months, and if you want to chat to us about your holiday plans or an existing booking, there will always be a friendly voice and someone to listen at the end of the phone. We'll be back for our Christmas update, but until then, thank you for watching and staying with us, but most importantly,
Stay safe.
be kind, and we'll be back soon. So from me and my dad, it's goodbye for now.